Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making a winter press-on set for my sister. I had asked her if there was any specific design or color she wanted me to use, and she said no, she just wanted the nails to be almond shaped, so I am using these full cover almond tips that I got from Temu. They do run pretty small though, so if you do get them, just be aware. Now I'm going to be taking Riverwalk and Perfect Pink from Madam Glam and this pink reflective glitter gel polish that I got off of Amazon. And I'm going to be doing some marbling on a few of the nails. So to do that, I just like to lay out my polishes right next to each other on a palette. So that is what I am doing here. So I did just want to mention that this video is in real time. Also, that darker spot there on my thumb underneath the knuckle is because like the day before I filmed this video, I had burnt my thumb really badly on a pan when I was cooking. So that is what that is. So after I get all the colors laid out on my palette, I don't mix them together or like swirl them together. I know some people do that. I personally don't do that, but if you wanted to, you could. I do apply some blooming gel just to help the marble, it kind of marble a little better and to get the colors to spread. And after I get the blooming gel on, I do take a liner brush and just scoop up some of the gel polishes, making sure to get all of the colors or whatever color I want placed down where I need it to be, and just kind of put that down on the nail in no particular way. Just kind of placing them down and swirling them a little bit to get them to like blend and like swirl together, but I don't mix them too much because I don't want them to turn into just one color. If I feel like there's not enough of one color in one area, I will scoop up that color and place it in that area if needed. And I just kind of swirl it around and mess around with it until I get it how I like it. And then before I cure it, I do take a lint-free wipe and wipe around all of the edges to make sure that there's no gel polish dripping down the sides, and to keep the shape of the nail. And then I do go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And this is just one of many methods of doing marbling. There are several different ways you can marble nails. I did a different method in my last Madam Glam video, the one where I showed the House of Giving collection. As you can see here on my thumbnails, I put the color, I like dotted the colors down on the nail and then swirled them together with a dotting tool. It really just depends on your preference and however you want your marble to look. So if you don't like the way I'm doing it here, but you want to do a marble nail like this, you can obviously do it however you do your marbles or how you want your marble to look. Here, I just wanted to kind of show you how I was scooping up the colors. As you can see, I'm just taking my liner brush and just scooping them right up. If I do end up having a little bit too much color on my brush, or there's like a buildup of gel polish, I will wipe it off on the side to remove some of that gel. That way it's not too much and there's not a lot of mixing going on the brush. Now I'm going to paint 2 of the nails with Perfect Pink. I do 2 coats of that and I cure each coat for 60 seconds. And then the last nail I paint with the reflective glitter. And I want to say I ended up doing 3 coats of that one. And I cured each one for 60 seconds. So for the 2 pink nails, I wanted to make them look a little more wintry. So I'm going to use this mermaid powder, chrome powder that I got off of Amazon. I think it's the Born Pretty kind. It's just gonna give like this like shiny like pearl look to it. It's kind of like that Hailey Bieber glazed donut look. So I just applied my top coat, I cured it for 15 seconds, and now I'm just using this applicator sponge to rub on the mermaid powder onto the nail. For some reason, I was feeling like it wasn't really doing anything, so I do grab the other pink nail to look at them and compare to see if this powder really did add anything to it. But looking at this footage here while I'm doing the voiceover, I can really tell that it did actually do something to the nail, and I can see that like shiny effect without having to compare them. But for some reason, when I was doing it and looking at it in person, I couldn't really tell if it added any kind of effect to the nail or not. So I went ahead and did that on the other nail. Again, applying the top coat, curing it for 15 seconds, and then rubbing in that powder into the nail. And now finally, to make them actually look like they are winter nails, I'm going to be using these snowflake stickers. And on this sheet, I'm only using the white ones. I'm not using any of the colored ones. I wanted this to be like a pink and white type of look. I didn't want any of those added colors. So I just pull off the snowflake stickers and push them down onto the nail. I will say I put these stickers on right on top of that chrome powder, and I didn't top coat the chrome powder yet. I kind of just forgot about top coating it before putting on the stickers, but I had no issues whatsoever. They stuck down nicely. And none of the chrome powder rubbed off or anything. The only thing was if I did place one down where I didn't want it to be, it would have had to stay because it probably would have ended up lifting up that chrome powder, and I didn't want that. So I did have to be very particular about where I was putting these and how I was placing them down, and making sure that was where I wanted them to go before actually placing them onto the nail. That way I wouldn't remove any of that chrome powder off the nail. So once I got the stickers on, I kind of felt like it was a little empty, like the background area. So I did add a top coat on top. Because I was going to dot on some little white dots as like little snowflake flurries like in the background. And if I didn't like it, I wanted to be able to wipe it off and not remove any of that chrome powder. So that's what I did here, but I ended up not liking the little dots there. So I wiped them off and I just left it plain with the stickers. And I can't remember where I got these snowflake stickers from that I'm using, so I can't really link them, but you can find, snowflake stickers on Amazon, Temu, Shein. There's a website called Shop Kiki that sells a bunch of nail stickers. I'm sure they have plenty of snowflake stickers. And I got these tweezers from Temu. I know you can find them on any of those previous websites that I've said, including Shop Kiki. They also sell these types of tweezers. I will say though, these ones that I have that are from Temu are extremely sharp. So if you do get those ones, be careful, because I did end up poking myself at some point when I was doing this, and it actually broke the skin and I was bleeding. So just be cautious if you do get these tweezers and are using them. After I got all the stickers on, I did go ahead and apply my shiny top coat, and I cured that for 60 seconds. I did top coat the nails with the snowflake stickers on them twice, just to make sure that the stickers were fully sealed in and they wouldn't lift or peel off at all. And this is how they came out. I think they are really cute. They're not your typical winter Christmassy type nails because they are pink, but I feel like they are really good for winter with the snowflakes and just the glitter. I also feel like that marble kind of gives like a snowy, wintry feel almost. And my sister loves them. They're right up her alley. She loves the color pink. It's her favorite color, and she just loves anything like super pink and girly and all that. So she was really happy with this. I did do the other 5 off camera, and I do show all 10 of the nails together, but I just did the same thing that I did with these 5 on those other 5. I also really like the chrome effect on the nails with the snowflake stickers. I feel like it kind of gives that like icy, frosty look to it, which helps add to that wintry effect or look that I was trying to go for. And here is what they look like with the flash, so you can really see that reflective glitter shining through. It gives a nice little subtle effect there in the marble, how it's swirled throughout. I really like how that looks. And here are all 10 of the nails. Like I said, I did the same thing on both sides, and I think this is a really cute set. It's not something I would personally wear because I'm not a huge fan of pink, but like I said, this is for my sister, and it was right up her alley. She absolutely loves them and thinks they are super cute, which they are. And I know a lot of people are gonna like these because they like the pink and the glitter and all that. And I do think this is a cute set for winter. It's not your typical winter with the whites and the blues and that, but I do think this is a cute, like, different type of winter look. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.